Central Floridians are calling it a bait and switch.
Yeah, charged more to rent a car because they live in the Sunshine State. Investigator Louis Bolden is working this one for us. Louis, is this true?
Well, Lisa, with so many tourists coming to Florida, we're used to getting discounts for being locals, but we found out that is not the case when you come to economy car rental. In fact, locals are charged more.
So there was no bumper.
When Debbie Owen's car was involved in a hit-and-run accident,
Here was dented.
she needed a rental car for 2 weeks while hers was being repaired.
They had to put this on.
She says she found a sweet deal on Orbitz with economy rent-a-car. $11 per day for 12 days, $132, or so she thought.
That's why I had picked it, was because it was the cheapest rate.
But when she got to the counter with her reservation, she says that cheap rate blew up.
When I got in there, it was over $400 because he said there was a fee.
Owen says she was told the fee was because she's a Florida resident.
I felt cheated, and I felt like they lied to me.
After she contacted News 6, I went to Economy's website and made a reservation. A full-size vehicle for 3 days was $150. But when I got to the counter, it happened. I was told because I'm a Florida resident, the price went up $25 per day. I went back with my photographer to ask the manager why. Why do you charge Florida residents more?
You know, the website says that their online rates are for airport arriving and airport departing customers. That's just really what it comes down to.
On the company's website, the fine print does say guests who reside in Florida do not qualify for the rates offered and displayed online.
The 2 o'clock was the 2 o'clock was for 2:30.
During our interview, Robert St. Just walked up and said the same thing just happened to him. He says the price doubled when they found out he lives in Florida.
They're not giving you any concrete answer. This guy's not going to give you any concrete answer.
I will give you a concrete answer, sir.
Okay.
It just comes down to our online rate restrictions.
We checked with Hertz, Enterprise, Avis, Budget, Alamo, Advantage, and National. And none of them charge Florida residents more. So why does the economy?
It is a higher risk to rent a vehicle to Florida residents.
Why?
People take the car, they go out of state, they don't come back.
That's the first concrete thing you've said.
We've had people, believe it or not, involved in drive-by shootings.
Drive-by shootings? Owen says all she wanted to do was drive to work while her car was being repaired.
I think it's a ripoff, and I think that it's penalizing the ones that live in Florida.
St. Just says his bill was going from $230 to about $500. Now, I've already gotten this question from a few people. Is it legal? I talked to a couple of attorneys. They tell me it is legal. However, it likely will not bolster their local business. I'm Louis Bolden, News 6.
No, certainly at the very least a good warning to everyone in Florida.
What a difference, 25 bucks a day?
Huge.
Over more than doubles the price there.
Just because it's legal
Yeah.
doesn't make it right.
It's outrageous.